Mr. Smithers, I think we're going to do an ASMR blood sport.
What about
my
Joy
gosh.
fans, Nicole?
No, I'm saying I don't know if this is a thing, but like, is there like targeting or something for some reason? I don't know why.
The fuck are you on about?
Like,
Okay.
think about it. Think about it. Who has been targeted here? Because everyone got moved.
No, not.
This is about liberalists.
Oh, not.
The
not that-
patriarchy.
Exactly, liberalists.
Sorry, like first yesterday because I was just talking to Mona on a stream.
Who?
Mono.
Okay,
Mm.
Geek stream. Enjoyed addressing it, but the thing is, like, Angel had to bring it up, and I wasn't even talking to Angel. I left Angel alone. I agreed to leave her alone.
I have a serious question for you.
Yes.
Why does your face look like you have the tism so bad?
I talk about my wearing it. I have a Care Bear avatar.
No, it was that other picture you posted in the general a while back.
Oh, because I actually have autism.
Yeah, but like how I never thought that autism
How
could translate
My
to your face.
cousins have autism and they have never looked different. From
They
me.
look, yeah, like you look like you have autism.
How
You
autistic
can't
are you?
pick it.
Hey, I asked that already, goddammit.
Only
Yo,
God.
geek, how retarded was she?
I'm
Like, if somebody was to have consensual sex with you, would they go to jail?
Maybe
But they
a
would not-
biologist?
They would
From
not go
Quebec?
to jail.
Put it this way, do you think JF would be attracted to you?
Do not know.
I like to fuck the
I
retarded.
need to-
I
I'm gonna
would
mute
like
myself.
to fuck nigga of co on the public space.
Okay, here's your answer. I do not know if J to be his usual consort. I can actually consent.
Now, you didn't really answer my question. Like, would they go to jail because you're mentally incompetent?
I'm in the legal sense. I'm not mentally incompetent because I can I do have a disability, but I can say like but there's things like I can say yes to. I don't know like
Now, can you drive a car?
no because I have anxiety.
How about can you tie
I
your
have
shoes?
anxiety and I can fucking drive a car. What do you
And if I
mean?
can tie my shoes.
Nicole, did you have an IEP or a 504 growing up?
IEP, it's Canadian.
Oh, okay. All right.
IEP is not just Canadian, though.
Yeah.
No, but
Yeah, that's age.
504 they don't have in Canada.
What's a
Oh,
504?
It's similar to an IEP, but it extends beyond school. It's for public life also.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what an IP is either, but okay, I'm sort of guessing what you.
Individual education plan or program or something like that.
It's
Cool,
yeah,
special school.
basically.
So what are you talking about targeting? Are you talking about like targeting, like how you went to Lolcow and posted shit about?
that was the
Joy?
one thing.
That because that's targeting. But I mean, but because some people are going after you now, so now it's not fairsies. Is that what we're getting at?
And I get that, but like
No, I don't think you do. I mean, the thing, Nicole, is stop caring. Stop caring about it. Move on. Find something else to do.
I mean,
Maybe
you
become a cam whore.
Listen to
Jeff will love that.
Dr. Philip Gakia. You know,
I'm just gonna say, like, if this is internet stuff, I mean, you know, turn the screen off, go outside, do stuff, you know.
Bap a little.
Yeah, on camera. It's just like you guys are so fucking focused on everything that Joy does. Like I've never like there are fucking people I cannot stand on the internet, but I do not think about them 24/7 like you guys do. I just don't get it. I just don't fucking get it. Like I understand you got a fucking disability. I understand you got a disability, but that doesn't mean that you can't you can't figure out something fucking else to do with your fucking life besides obsess about what somebody else does. Like, I don't get it. And I'm tired of trying to figure you fucking people out.
And Geek stuck
How
up
do you
for your
feel about
disability
that?
yesterday.
It's
Like, he went to bat for you, and now you're kind of pulling this shit. I tried to speak to you yesterday, and you're talking about it again. We've told you, drop it. Move away from this. Watch it if you want, but don't talk about it, because you're going to get more shit.
Well, and I think you should become cam whore, because with that tard face, you would totally have a niche market.
I can
Like, you're coming in here asking, you're like, I'm so pissed today. I need to talk. And I'm going to guess it has something to do with Joy, right?
It wasn't even anything to do with Joy.
I'm asking you a direct what does it have to do with?
If
Can you not answer the question?
I can probably answer it for you.
I know. I want to hear her answer it.
You, Roy.
What is it about, Nicole?
Joy.
no,
What is it about?
Now Dad's mad.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Daddy. I'm going to clean my bedroom.
Fuck up.
this is why I start yelling. Disingenuous fucking people.
Good lord.
Daddy, don't yell at mommy.
It's just Dad yelling at the
Fucking
kid.
shit, man. I have a child that fucking has SPD, sensory processing disorder. He's part of the spectrum, but he's got his shit together better than most of you fucking people, and he's only fucking 9.
I'm sorry.
Roy.
Are you going to answer the question, Nicole, or are you just going to shut the fuck up like a mannequin? Goodbye. Get the
Are you
fuck
not
out
talking
of
because I'm
done.
here?
I'm
Because
done
I will
with you.
leave
I'm done with you.
if that's
I
the
am
case.
fucking done with you,
no,
Nicole.
I don't answer when people yell.
Well, tough shit!
Nicole, I know you're.
Maybe somebody needs to yell at you, you fucking retarded asshole!
Nicole,
Maybe you'll get some fucking perspective in your sad fucking life!
I understand
Fucking
why you're
tired of
pissed.
handling little fucking retards like you with kid fucking gloves because you're like, I got a problem. Fuck your problem. Everybody's got problems. It doesn't excuse you being a monumental fucking cunt for the eternity of your fucking life.
Ooh, that's deep.
Fucking shit. I asked you a goddamn question and you can't fucking answer it. And then you sit there fucking silent like a fucking potato.
Nicole,
Why am I yelling right now?
Let it all out.
I
Let it all
understand why you're pissed, and I'm pretty sure it has everything
What
to
is
do
she
with
mad
Angel
about?
Zone.
What is she fucking mad about? Because I guarantee you, the reason why she ain't answering me is because it's about fucking Joy, right?
It stems back to Joy. It goes back to Angel Zone.
What
Because Angel
a
Zone brought up
fucking
everything yesterday.
What a
She took it upon
goddamn
herself. Hold on.
shock.
She took it upon herself to email Angel and go back and forth yelling at her after that stream, and then gave someone else's phone number and said, if you want to handle me, then you can talk to me. And she gave an LA number. She is in Canada. So whoever that was then reached out to Angel Zones, and Angel said to her, I'm not going to handle Nicole with kid gloves when she's doing psychotic behaviors. So if she needs to move on, she needs to move the fuck on. So
Nicole,
Angel turned around and said the same thing you just said.
No. Nicole, do you fucking have somebody who handles you? Somebody that manages your day-to-day life?
No.
You need to get one. You need to reach out to your fucking government and say, I need somebody to fucking help me in my life because I can't do it on my own, apparently. You need to go see somebody to give you fucking advice on shit to do with your life. Get a fucking hobby.
Geek, my cat actually
like
voice
painting?
he's pairing to it.
Anything. Anything. Making fucking modern art with your boogers. I don't care. As long as it has nothing to do with somebody else on the internet. Fucking shit, man.
If I'm wrong in what it's about, then speak up now. Because
Actually, we solved. My friend told me to give her that number. I never intended to give her that number.
okay,
Why would
but
you give her
was
the number? Why would you even fucking talk to her? Why? Why? Why?
If you stop yelling, I'll answer your question.
But
So
is
in
that
all
what you
fairness,
were
you didn't
pissed
start
about?
yelling.
Fucking answer it.
Hold on,
I
wait.
am.
Is that what you were upset and pissed about?
No.
No, I don't want to know the
Okay.
answer to that question because that is, to me, is fucking relevant. Why did you give your number to somebody to contact somebody for you? Why?
She asked me to again.
Why?
You said you were leaving Angel alone. I thought you said you weren't gonna to bother her anymore. But didn't you say that when
No,
you came in?
because okay, if you looked at the chat yesterday, CJ, she came after me, and all I said was for her to leave me alone. I didn't want to talk to her anymore.
No.
Then
Nicole,
you personally
Nicole,
went out and
hold
emailed
on,
her.
hold
I
on,
have the
hold on, CJ.
screenshot.
Yeah,
CJ.
that's what I did. I said because the chat was doing that. That's all I
No,
did.
no, no.
Nicole,
After the
stop.
chat, when everybody told you to stop and said to leave it alone,
You, all
took
of
it
you,
upon
all
yourself
of you,
to go and
all of you
personally
are
email
fucking
her.
like children. Who gives a shit, CJ? Leave her alone.
I'm
Nicole!
not doing
Fuck
anything.
off.
I'm
God
not doing
damn.
anything to her.
God damn it, CJ. You're in it just like the rest of them. And the fact of the fucking matter is that you all go around and you fuck around and you do this shit, and then it just makes shit fucking worse for everybody. Leave her alone. Don't even bother to come
I
in here
didn't
to
do
address
anything
her
to her or
anymore.
email her.
You came in here to confront Nicole.
No,
Don't
I
act
came
like this
in
is
here
not
because
why.
everybody else was in here. And when you were yelling at her to find out what was wrong,
Shit,
I asked if it was
Holy
that.
shit.
If that was the reason. Because that's what she was upset about. Because she has been emailing
I'm so sick of this
Angel
whole
all
fucking
night
sniping
long.
back and forth bullshit between the two fucking camps. Like fucking shit. Everybody concentrates on the dumb fuckers and doesn't fucking worry about the actual fucking problems because you're like, this person did this, this person did that. I'm just so fucking done with it. And then Nicole comes in here, I'm gonna fucking problems, and then you show up, and it's like, fucking shit. Can anybody not fucking obsess about Joy? Is it possible?
I wasn't obsessing about her.
I don't obsess about Joy.
This wasn't about Joy. This was just a separate conversation.
It
This
has
was about
everything to do with Joy. It all fucking leads back to the same fucking road because you can't accept that somebody doesn't fucking like you. And
I
just
don't
understand
think
that
me.
people will not like you, Nicole. It's just a fact of fucking life. There are people
I'm
that
gonna
don't
hit
like
it.
people, and that you obsess about it and wonder why. Sometimes you just gotta say fuck it and move the fuck on.
Oh my
That's the
god.
thing.
If only you
Nicole,
knew.
what did I tell you yesterday?
Hey, Nina, you look like me.
What did I tell you
Question.
yesterday?
Okay, you didn't even let me have a.
No,
You're
no,
not
this isn't-
answering anything, Nicole. That's why I'm yelling right now.
I am answering your question.
No, you're not.
I am trying to answer your question. You keep yelling, so I can't.
Fucking yelling. Fucking retard.
He's not
What did I
now.
tell you yesterday, Nicole?
Yeah, you said to leave it alone. I left it alone.
No, you contacted
No,
Angel.
you didn't.
No,
No,
I
you
said-
didn't. You emailed somebody, didn't you, Nicole? With a fucking phone number to your friend. Now you're involving your fucking friend in your fucking bullshit.
My friend saw
Fuck
the.
your friend. Is your friend retarded too? She got a learning disability?
No, she doesn't.
Well, she should know better. What did you tell her?
Told her the same thing I told you.
Told me what? You didn't tell me a whole lot. That's why I'm yelling at you. Why did you email Angel Zone? Why?
Because I was telling her to leave me alone. Even in the chat, I wanted this to stop.
What do you mean, leave you alone? How was she contacting you?
Yesterday.
How was she contacting you? Answer the fucking question.
That's what I'm trying to do.
And I don't need qualifiers. Tell me where and how she was contacting you.
That's what I was doing.
Then answer it, Nicole.
Then let me do it.
Angel. Oh, you fucking cunt.
Oh my god. Hey, let me answer the question.
Your stream. She came in here. It was your stream during the Joy thing is when she and Angel had the interaction.
Exactly, but I wasn't even talking to Angel. I was talking to somebody else, and Angel went.
You joined the fucking. Hold on. Did you see her in here? And then you joined?
Phone number from
No.
somebody else's phone number.
Did Angel just jump in here when you were in here?
No.
What the fuck? That makes no sense.
In your stream chat.
Oh, stream chat. Guess what? Blocker, stupid. Move on. I hope I'm not blowing my mic out. Am I blowing my mic out for everybody? Because
No,
I don't want to make
sound good.
No, keep going. It's wonderful.
You're a little back from it. I'm gonna suggest go a little bit closer so that we can hear the intensity and rage.
Fucking shit, man.
I just also want to say that this is getting me so hard right now.
Yeah, I'm also getting the boner.
Be fucking careful. I don't have any cigarettes right now, so I'm really gonna be vicious to you, Nicole.
No, I've been away for I haven't had cigarettes for like 3 fucking days.
What's going on, Joy?
I think she's muted.
Joy DS or whatever.
Really? I couldn't.
So Nicole, you were talking. You were talking in my stream chat, and Angel Zones talked to you. So Angel Zones talked to you, and you're saying leave me alone. Well, here are the options you have. First option you have is blocker. You won't see your shit. The other option you have is hide chat. The other option is stop watching. Those are your 3 fucking options. None of those options include, I need to email Angel Zones and tell her to leave me alone.
What?
That's not an option. You want someone to leave you alone? The worst thing you can do is contact them, because they will then respond.
Wouldn't that be lead by example?
Fucking shit, man.
Well, the other possibility is just ignore her. Or him.
That's
or
literally
there
what
you go. And Mark, Mark, you have a learning disability, right?
Yes, to a point. It takes me longer to get things.
Right, but you got your shit together, man. Like, you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You completely get it. You understand that if there's a situation you don't want to be in, you just walk the fuck away.
Yeah, or not even join the chat thing, not go in there. Go somewhere
Exactly.
else.
Amen.
I mean, there's going to be people you don't like. It doesn't mean just go and talk to them and keep going back and forth. It gets your blood pressure up and all that shit. It's not worth it. Go to a different show. Go somewhere else. Look at flowers. Smell the flowers. Paint. I don't know.
Look at the flowers.
Look at flowers.
Well, as soon as he said that, I thought of Carol
I
too.
do on my daily basis. So.
Or, like I suggested, you could always become a cam whore.
I'm not becoming a cam whore.
I mean,
I think we're all for that, though.
yeah,
I've not seen a picture of her, so I don't know.
I don't know. Neither have I, but I'm
you
all
don't
for
have to
people
be
doing
hot
that.
on the sites. I mean, come on now.
Well, you gotta be.
You just gotta have a
minimum of
talent.
4
I mean,
or 5.
a wine bottle,
But
something.
her talent is autism.
I just like I'm just tired of people fucking engaging her, CJ. I'm just tired of it because the thing is that you guys perpetuate this shit by continually fucking validating speaking to her. The moment you speak to her, she thinks she has an avenue to speak back.
I did not. I'm not the one emailing her. I'm not the one talking to
Right.
her.
Then Angel
If you
Zone
talk to her,
needs to come in here and fucking and tell Nicole stop contacting me. Not you.
I wasn't. What I was saying to you is that might be why she's pissed, because that's the interaction that's been happening all day. I was just giving you
Right,
the
but how do
answer
you
to
know
your
this?
question.
Because you all are sitting in Angel Zone's fucking chat or in a DM somewhere talking about it, right?
It was sent to me.
Right. That's the problem. That's when you just say, I don't give a fuck. And just like I don't know what it is about like this thing that none of the people on either side can just like
But
walk away
how
from
do you know
something.
if I acknowledged it or not? You're just insinuating that I did acknowledge it when Angel put it out there. But when I came in from this shit show into this shit show or whatever, and you're yelling at Nicole to tell you what she's pissed about, and I said, I think I know.
Yeah,
I
and
was giving you
I want
because
no,
I had read those.
no,
I
I
had read
want
those
Nicole to answer.
screenshots.
I don't want CJ to answer.
Okay, fine. So I shut up. I got quiet.
It's like I feel like I'm like a teacher. Man. I just can't reach these kids. I just can't reach them.
You to engage, but then you do the same thing, Geek.
What, did I yell at you because you're not answering a fucking question?
No, but you engage in drama too.
No, I answer fucking questions. I don't engage in the drama. I clear shit up. I don't beat around the fucking bush. And you know what I also do? When I hear people like Joy yesterday kept saying the pedo thing, I didn't agree with it. I disagreed with her. And I called her out on it. That's what I do. What I believe in is what I believe in. I don't fucking play this, I'm on Team Joy. I'm on Team Truth.
You do the exact same thing.
No, I don't.
You like
how?
that.
How? Explain. Example.
Well, the Phil streams.
Phil stream? No, because the guy said he wasn't a wizard. Kept going around saying I was lying that he was a wizard, and he was calling me a doxer. So I showed him, you're a fucking wizard.
You didn't have to engage, did you?
Yeah,
you didn't have to respond.
Liar and a doxer. He was calling me a liar and a doxer. So I showed him that I was not lying.
Nicole, let me ask you this. With Geek and that and the Philip thing, do you see it as him just going after him, or do you see it as Geek defending himself? Trying to clear his name?
Both. Because defending myself too. Because I
was taking the piss out of the guy. I was taking the piss out of the guy. There's no doubt. There's no doubt about it. I was. Yeah, I was taking the piss out of him because I don't take him seriously as a human being.
Yep.
Hey,
I don't.
How many times did you do that
and
stream?
There's nothing wrong with that. How many? Hello?
How many times did you do that stream?
Oh, are you talking about the Fildo zone? Oh,
Yeah,
only one.
like-
and I stopped after he fucking said,
did it-
"I'm gonna kill myself."
There you go.
No, on your new channel once, but on your main channel more than once.
When he kept attacking him, he responded each time.
What are you talking about, Nicole?
Hello,
Hello, whoever you are.
I'm Paulina.
Who's Paulina?
No shit.
Hello, Paulina. Very nice to meet you, Paulina.
Nice to meet you guys too. What the hell is going on?
Welcome.
I'm
Oh.
yelling.
Yelling
Just
at
sit
objects.
back and watch the
We're
shit
having
show.
a domestic. That's all.
I'm eating raspberry jelly. You want some?
I'm eating popcorn currently.
I'll let my popcorn, so I'm sticking with jelly.
I'm drinking chai tea.
Nice. Now sit back and enjoy
But
the show.
where, Nicole? Where have I gone after Phil more than?
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to come in here for Nicole. That's right.
Oh, are you her friend?
Yes, I'm her friend.
Now,
God.
why in the world, Pauline? Why in the world would you give her your phone number to give to somebody else?
Okay, because I'm so freaking tired of all this crap that I just wanted to. I emailed the girl, whoever I emailed, just to please stop. I keep telling Nicole to stop engaging. Stop engaging. I don't give a F who has my phone number. I live in
You can
Los
say
Angeles.
fuck. I've been saying it a lot.
Okay, I don't give a flying fuck who has my motherfucking phone number. So I said, look, Nicole, if you're
Oh,
gonna
you
keep
might with these groups of people. They're fucking nuts.
I really don't give a fuck. So I told Nicole, I said, look, these girls, you know, they just don't understand. You're autistic. You know, you have an obsessive compulsive thing. Just quit talking to them. But she can't seem to do that. So I'm trying to get her to do that. So I told her, look, give whoever's bothering you my number and tell them instead of coming at you, come at me, because I don't really give a fuck.
But the thing is, Pauline.
Oh, I know. Thank you.
Is she? Okay, so I really have a question because how did she approach you with this? What did
Nicole?
she say?
Well, she's constantly like sending me stuff that those girls are doing
Like
to
what?
her. That,
Like what?
like emails of Angel Zones saying, calling her a harasser or stuff like that.
Are you aware that she went to a website and posted someone's private information?
Yes, I am. And are you aware that I strictly told her not to do that?
But I'm just saying here.
Yes, I
You're
am.
saying to listen to you then.
I'm
She
very
does-
aware of that, and I was aware that she emailed the police, and she actually did it out of concern. And I told her.
I've seen the video. In no way, shape, or form would you gather that the person that she reported.
Okay, but she
was
reported
threatening
it to the
her-
police, and the police actually looked at the video and did whatever they did. So.
I'm going to speak up because I think this is about me. I didn't really want to get involved.
Oh, hi, Joy. It's me, Paulina.
Hi, Paulina. Nice. Are you the one on my YouNow stream?
Yes, I am. And
hi. I didn't realize it was you. I'm sorry. Nice to meet you.
You know, Joy, I'm just trying to stop this mess between Nicole and these girls. That's all I'm trying to do.
I don't know what's going on. I know she's emailed me several times. I just don't engage.
See, you're smart, Joy. Joy, you're very smart. That's what I've been telling Nicole. Just don't engage. You made a mistake. I guess she tried to apologize. Quit engaging with everything. You know?
This is what, and if you're helping Nicole and working with her, let me tell you what my concern is. That so she had. You're probably aware then she's the one that made the police report on me, and she put it on lolcow and was bragging about it. And
I know. I warned her not to. I told her not to.
So here's what I want to say is that
okay.
And I don't want to direct this at her because I don't want her to think there's any rapport between us, but she's gonna get herself in a bad situation. Like
that's why I keep telling her to quit engaging. So how I got involved was I told her, stop. You've got to stop. If these girls pick on you, just don't do anything back. But
is her parents in the picture at all?
Yeah. She's got.
You should probably contact her parents and have them actually evaluate her.
No. She's with her grandparents. She's with her grandparents.
Okay, well, her grandparents, whoever her guardians are, you need to contact them and you need to let them know what she's doing, because she's gonna eventually fuck up really bad. And she might cause some fucking problem or link something to herself to ruin whatever future she's got.
Yes.
You know, I
evaluate it.
That. I'm gonna have a talk with her, and if she continues to engage, maybe I will do that.
Paulina, I'll tell you right now. This is my opinion, and I'm not trying to tell anybody what to do. And I had told this story the other day. Like, I know there was a situation in my family where somebody went to somebody's house that was cleaning. They were held, the autistic person that was there had a spur out, held the girl at knife point, kidnapped her in the own house. Police came, and because the autistic people, I don't know how bad Nicole is. I just know what I've dealt with. And this person was so bad, he couldn't understand police commands, and they killed him.
Oh
they
my
killed
God.
him. So here's
That's so
I want you to understand, I could very easily be very vindictive about what happened, and this whole time I've actually been acting in a way to try to avoid that. But the problem is,
you've been acting very good about that. I want her to act like that, but she's got these people that keep bugging her because this is what she tells me. She shows me these things. Angel Zones. I seen it in the chat. She was harassing her, and I said, Angel, just don't talk to her. Let her say what she wants. It's just so babyish, you know. I'm so above all this, but I just don't like to see something happen to somebody like this. That's all.
And Paulina, I'm worried that, see, I'm somebody that, you know, right or wrong, however somebody wants to look at it, I do give a shit about people, even the people that are hurting me. And I know you know that because you followed me for a long time. And in Nicole's case, I'm worried if she keeps this up, she's going to meet the wrong person one day. And the cops are going to show up at the door with the grandparents. How is she going to be able to react to that? Or are they going to shoot her? Like, I'm legitimately, that's why I just try to ignore it. I made police reports about her. I contacted my police right away. They laughed about it. They're like, yeah, we saw the video. There's nothing here. Like, we don't know what this situation is.
And believe you me, Angel Zones is the type of person that gets really pissed off and gets really vindictive. And she might fucking just call the cops just to fuck her shit up.
I wish she wouldn't, but...
Well, hey, you know what? She keeps fucking with her.
I know. You can't control people. You can't control people. But all I was trying to do is tell Nicole, quit even talking to these people. But she's scared. She's scared Joy's gonna sue her. She's scared this. She's scared that.
It could happen if she keeps it up. She doesn't let it go.
And
she can't accept the fact that people don't fucking like her because of shit she's done to them in the past.
And that's
she keeps trying to vindicate herself. There's no vindicating yourself in this. It's just like, learn a lesson and move the fuck on.
Yeah, she apologized, and that's when she should have cut all communication.
That's it. That's all you can do is apologize and move the fuck on.
I want you to know, I've had dozens of communications since she did this stuff to me. And it's been, I think, May. Was it May or June? It was sometime early summer, I think. And it's been, even before the apologies, she keeps trying to contact me on all different platforms. The last time I got an email, I think it was last week, was from her grandparents' email address. So she's using their information.
Oh my God.
You guys, and you know what? Because I could be a vindictive bitch, and instead I'm sitting here going, she's
Joy,
autistic.
we know you're not. We know you're not.
Right. Like, I've just been sitting here going, she's autistic. I don't want a bad situation for her. I mean, it doesn't excuse the shitty behavior, but fuck, I know what I've gone through with this copper shit and how it's affected my brain and the fibromyalgia. And I'm trying to be compassionate. And Paulina, if there's a way, I can't do it because my thing is it's not appropriate for me to contact her parents because I'm involved. But if you can, or her grandparents, somebody needs to be alerted. If she doesn't stop, take away her internet access. She's going to get herself hurt. I'm really worried.
I'm going to have a very stern talking to her after this. But you guys do realize she doesn't mean any harm, right?
Paulina, can I ask you something?
Sure.
When she showed you the different stuff from the people being mean,
yes,
to her, did she show any screen caps of her end of the conversation?
Yeah, she always shows me hers, and I'm looking at them like, why are you even answering them?
It strikes me in a way, and I could be seeing this wrong. I don't know the Nicole person hardly at all. I mean, I don't really know her. But it strikes me as a kind of obsession on wanting attention. I could be seeing it wrong. Because she gets a response back.
That could be one aspect of it.
I don't think it is. I don't think it has anything to do with attention.
I think it's her wanting to vindicate herself. I think you're right on that. And she just she's
got it in her head.
Way older than her. She's dealing with girls that are way older than her, way vindictiver. And that's why I got involved, because, you know, but you gave me some good advice. I might contact her grandparents, or I'm going to have a stern talking to her.
Stern talking.
No, contact your grandparents, because
Yeah,
they're
please.
the only ones. They're if they're like her legal guardians or only family that can make some decisions. I really think she needs. I really think that she needs some sort of assistant in her life. Because there are people that have certain learning disabilities or what have you that sometimes need people to do things for them or kind of help them and guide them in the right direction. I think she needs that. I really do think she needs that.
You're
That's why I asked if
probably
she had a
right.
504.
Yeah, Paulina, I want to say something else too. I know that you were saying you don't think it's malicious, and here's the thing: before the obsessive "I'm sorry's," it was obsessive her kind of trying to poke a stick at me. Like, so I think what happened was she jumped on the hater bandwagon and saw everybody's poking at me and everybody's doing X, Y, and Z. It's okay for her. So it started with her making police reports, laughing about it, trying to get others, and then continually trying to poke at me. And not just one-on-one, she would do it with groups of people. And now that it's come out over the last, couple weeks, that I've been kind of, exposing what's been happening, now it's nonstop "I'm sorry's," and I'm worried because she's starting to use her grandparents' information. That is why they have to be contacted. Because what if she starts doing stuff in their name and some crazy person shows up thinking the grandparents are fucking with them? So it's not just her that's in danger.
Hold on. She's using her grandparents' name to do shit?
Yes, I have an email from, I don't want to dox it. The last time she sent me 2 emails in a row. One was from, and she uses all these different email accounts, but another was like, I know her real last name, or one of them, because she keeps messaging me from these places, and I believe there are 2 different people on this email address, and I believe that's the grandparents. I thought it's either her.
But then you know
parents
she's not. You know she's not in the country then.
What?
She's not in the country.
No, I don't know where she is. I'm just saying what I've gathered from the interactions I've seen. I don't know any of the details.
You have an LA phone number, so
Yeah.
How is it that you know her? How is it that you're connected to her?
I know her only from, I don't even know how. Yeah, from these chat, these talk shows and all this stuff.
Why would you? Like, my question is to you: Why would you get so involved?
I don't know.
Why would you get so involved?
Why would I get so? Because I don't like seeing her. I saw her behavior pattern, and she was kind of we're on what is that Messenger thing, and she started obsessively calling me, and I'm like, what's this shit? Then I found out she was autistic, so I kind of went with that. So when she would obsessively call me, I would say, Nicole, you've got to stop this. You cannot act like this. And she would stop.
The bank.
And then I kind of ended up being like her big sister.
It's okay, I'm autistic. Being autistic shouldn't be an excuse. No way.
Yeah, like, too many people are treating her with the kids' love. Like, if she pulled half the shit she pulled on Joy on me, man, I'd have her fucking ass committed already.
Yeah,
maybe they
not for real. You think I'm fucking around?
And Paulina, I want to tell you, I know you've been watching my YouNows. If people don't stop, it's going to get there with me. Nicole, I'm just not engaging, and as long as she's not being destructive, she's not anywhere in my train of thought. I have a top 10 list of people.
Yeah, I tried to tell her that. I said, don't worry about it. Joy's not going to hire an international lawyer to sue you for
Not
slander.
on her. I will say this, not on
I
her.
know.
Right? Like, I got bigger fish to fry, like Luna Blanc.
Right.
Like, I got bigger people. So,
right.
If somebody can get it across to her, if she just stops right now, everything will be fine. Now, if she were to continue to be destructive, which she hasn't been, that might be a different conversation. But she's going to get herself killed, or something's going to happen with her grandparents. I'm really, and I'm not trying to be a drama whore or being dramatic. That's like, I wasn't going to say anything. I was told people are talking about me. I thought, okay, let me go in. And as soon as I heard it was about Nicole, I was just like, I'm going to bounce until I heard you come in. I didn't want to say anything, but I'm telling you from one person who really just cares about people, even if they're mean to me.
Well, Joy, how do you think I got involved? I'm one of these people that cares about people too.
Yeah, you two need to knock it the fuck off.
And I have attracted many weirdos in my life too, living in Los Angeles.
you
I
need
could write a book.
You need to start thinking about yourselves and just stabbing the fuckers and swimming away and let the sharks eat them. That's what you need to do.
Well, Geek, here's the thing. It's a process because I've made police reports.
I don't get it. With Nicole, fuck her. Just avoid her. Just completely.
For me to deal with this, I would have to cut her off because that's what a mature person would do.
You need to.
Yeah,
you need to. You honestly
like a gangrene leg.
And I could do that very easily. I'm just trying to. You're right. I'm using kid gloves. You know, I have like 10 cell phones. Okay, so it doesn't.
You need to contact your fucking grandparents and say, Nicole, this is our last time we're talking. Good luck with your life. Bye bye.
I agree with that.
Hey, Paulina?
Yes.
Can you just take Nicole out of here? Because I think we've come to an understanding. Just get her the help she needs. Get her out of here, and
agreed.
We can all move on with our lives.
Guys,
I don't even care if she hangs around and fucking talks to people. Like, I literally don't care about that.
Yeah.
But the fucking point of every time I'm hearing from her, she's like the seagulls from fucking Finding Nemo, but she's like, joy, 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 joy. That's all it is. And it's like so fucking maddening that I'm yelling in my own
stupid.
Well, remember, Geek, it wasn't just one seagull; it was a pack of them.
Guys, I'm trying my hardest, and I'm gonna have talking to her, and I will I do have methods to contact her grandparents. I don't want to do it, but I'm going to tell her if she doesn't stop engaging, then I am going to do that. And she's listening right now.
I know her name. Like, I'm reaching the point that I'm about ready to contact her fucking grandparents.
Can I ask you this, Pauline? Sorry. Yeah, I did say your name right, correct?
Paulina.
I'm sorry. Does Nicole have any kind of friends outside of the internet?
She has her family, and they're very close knit. You know, she's very lucky to have that, actually.
But no actual in-person friends.
Not that I know of. I mean, but I live in a whole different country, so you know, I don't know.
Okay, because that may be a problem. Because
Nicole, just go out to a bar, get laid one night.
Oh my god!
Suck a dick and fucking.
You're gonna have a baby.
Well, then maybe she'll have a kid, and then she'll fucking focus on that kid and leave fucking everybody else alone.
Oh my god!
Even if she
don't want that, Lulu, we do not want that.
Even if she had a hobby and even a friend to be like, hey, let's go paint or something. You know, just to use, for instance, maybe she wouldn't obsess so much of what's going on here.
Actually, what I think needs to happen, and I don't really know much about autistic people that much, is what I think she needs to do is grow up and learn how to disconnect and don't deal with people.
There's this thing with autistic people. They hyper focus on something.
Yes.
And they can't get it out of their head until they feel that the other person or she's manifested what she has in her head. And if she can't do that, she can't move on. It's like a speed bump that turns into a mountain for her. And she'll never get past it. Like, she's never going to get past this shit unless she can find something else to hyper focus on.
Which I think she can. I think she can get away from this. I don't lose that much faith in people until it's you know, I'm sure she has something else she can focus on. I mean, like I said quit, focus, and anytime somebody reaches her.
Well, you can't just tell them to quit. They can't. It's compulsory.
That's why her parents need whoever her guardians are.
Yeah, that's
I
why.
don't need to be obsessively saying it. I'm just trying to get the point across.
You got the point across. I totally understand.
She's gonna get hurt. Her family hurt. They're gonna get hurt from her actions because she's gonna come across the wrong person.
Yeah, she needs some sort of intervention for psychological help. That's what she needs.
I'm here. I thought I was doing that.
No, are you a professional?
No, kind of.
Then don't do it.
I worked at a suicide hotline for 4 years in college.
The suicide hotline and autism, completely different things.
You're right.
But yeah, she needs to have some sort of intervention. She needs to have some sort of advocate on her side that knows how to deal with autism, knows how to communicate with her more effectively, and somebody that she can build a trust with, that she can talk to about these things, instead of just randomly spurging out on people on the internet. She needs that, and definitely getting a hold of her grandparents and having them intervene and do that is probably going to be the only thing that's going to help her. Us sitting here yelling at her and telling her stop it is not going to work. That's why I don't know if you came in and heard me screaming, but the reason why I'm screaming is because I know my communication with her means no difference, whether or not I'm calm with her or if I'm fucking yelling.
That's right.
I think losing me as a friend might be one thing too.
No,
actually.
it won't. No, it won't.
Paulina, I'm going to tell you right now, there's something going on with her. Whatever we're doing and saying does not register. It doesn't. And Paulina, here's the thing. You have to think about this. If you drop her, she might get obsessive with you too. Like it might start with you. That's why you need to tell a guardian and let them be aware and get her the right help, because this is not going to get better until we do, until something happens. And I can't because I'm too involved and it wouldn't be appropriate for me.
Could it be that all of this is what she wanted?
No, she's autistic.
Nah.
I wouldn't think that far.
I don't
Well,
know.
no,
man.
people can think autistic people aren't retarded, but you know, I don't think there was like some sort of calculated malevolence to it. It's just she's got it stuck in her head that she wants Joy to forgive her, and everything's okay. That we've instead of having a negative balance in friendship points, she wants to make it a zero.
Joy isn't her focus really anymore. It's these other people. She knows that Joy. She doesn't realize that Joy. She knows that Joy's kind of forgiven her, and she's not on her shit list. Like she said, she's not a big fish, but she's like focusing on these other people now.
I'm keeping that. I'm thinking.
Yeah, I'm saying that as well.
The thing that
I'm just gonna post that picture every time one of fucking anti Joy Tards pop up and just comment on Twitter. I'm just gonna point that. I'm just gonna post that. It is my response. I'm not even gonna fucking use words. It's just that's what it's gonna be.
Thing is, what Nicole needs to realize is her obsessing about this stuff. Like for instance, Paul. I'm sorry if I'm not saying it right. Paulina. You would say in a way an internet friend of Nicole, right?
Yeah.
Now her obsessing about all this stuff and not letting it go, it's causing you like stress.
Yes, it is. It is.
So Nicole, and I know she can hear me. Nicole, think of it this way. When you do all this, you're not hurting just yourself. You're hurting other people. You're causing them stress, which can possibly have, I don't know your health condition, Paulina, but what if Paulina had basically a heart problems?
Yeah, and I had a cigarette last night because of her, and she knows it.
She could possibly, off of this, possibly end up having a heart attack.
Yeah.
Just
so
saying.
stop it, Nicole. Please stop engaging.
You're gonna give us heart attacks.
Yeah, just leaving the
No,
fuck alone.
Paulina, it's about getting her guardians involved. It's about getting her people involved. This isn't gonna do shit. You are the last line. You need to.
You've already told her before. Stop doing it. And
it's been a year. It's been a year, and luckily it's not malicious at this point. But if she's continuing to do it to me, and then she's engaging other people who they will strike back. Those are the kind of people where, and I'm not trying to talk shit. I'm not saying good, bad, or indifferent, but they're the kind of people. If they will strike back.
She needs She needs to meet with some sort of psychologist that's going to be able to develop and help her learn some life skills to deal with this when it happens again.
I believe she does have some kind of advocate though, so at least she has that. And I will get in touch with her grandparents, and I'm gonna tell her.
If you know that,
I'm gonna tell her.
if you know that advocate too, fucking reach out to that advocate and fucking, because like apparently they're not doing a very good job. Because I asked her before if she had some sort of caretaker advocate or something like that, and she said no.
She is a social worker. She's in a different country. They have a whole different system. They're socialists there.
No, we don't really have that big of a different system.
We kind of do. I mean, 'cause I know what she's got.
I have a friend who has a disorder, and they do have a social worker that you can contact.
I'm
right.
in Canada.
We're arguing semantics.
Yeah, you're right.
This
This
is why I yell, people. This is why I yell.
I'm going to yell now really fast. All I'm going to say is I am going to do something about this. And if she continues, if she continues, let me finish. Let me just finish. If she continues to do this, I am not going to be her friend anymore. I'm telling you, I'm going to do something.
That's something you need to talk to her about. Like
no, I'm telling you, I'm going to do something about this. I am going to reach out to.
We don't care about the nuances. We just care about the result.
Okay.
All right. So I suggest that the two of you, go on your merry way and have your talk and get this all sorted out.
Okay, thank you guys. Enjoy. I'll see you on your next few now, okay?
It's nice to meet you, and I'm sorry we met like this. I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too. And then the offer stands. If you ever want to come to LA, and you can meet your buddy Feldman anytime.
Oh, you're awesome. I appreciate you, girl. Have fun. I appreciate you. Thank you, honey.
Hold on. Corey Feldman, you just got interesting.
What?
I think I know some interesting people.